Alright, what's up, y'all? We're back after, I don't know how long it's been, maybe 2 weeks, I think it's been. But yeah, we're gonna just get back into it. We're gonna do another trade recap today. Today is Monday, first day of trading in February 2nd. Got on the charts around 8 o'clock today, so I got on a decent time. Just overall, I took 3 trades today, or I took 4 trades today. Overall bias was bullish. I lost 800 on today's trading. I'll show you guys right here. Yep, $800 right here, as you guys can see. Yeah, I guess we'll just do a quick trade recap. And just a note, I'm looking to do videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday now, instead of every day of the week. But say, for example, Tuesday is a really good day. Maybe I'll make a video on Tuesday, or Wednesday I'll recap Tuesday's trades and Wednesday's trades. But as we move into this trading day, Asia had a big dump overnight. As you guys can see, this has been for a while now, but we'll go lower in the time frame, as you guys can see. But Asia did have a big dump. And here, so looking at the new week opening gap, price this morning closed above the new week opening gap, which kind of made me believe it to be bullish as well. Then again here, as we can see, this is kind of where the dump is going, right? Boom, 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 down in here after tagging this new week opening gap. Then we have it coming back up, closed above the new week opening gap, and we have this nice V shape in here, and you guys will see later on the 15-minute nice V shape recovery as well. So this is just the hourly. I wanted to short down into this, but I got stopped out on the trade. I'll show you guys again later. Then going down to the 15-minute. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. So right at market open, we had this nice move up here to kind of maybe solidify the bias, bullish bias, and then I was looking at AM up here into these buy side levels right here at 940, 940. So that's kind of the first area I wanted to target, which, as you guys can see, we did hit a little later into the PM session, or yeah, a little bit PM, a little bit in the lunch as well. So we come back up in here. Then again, we have these 2 equal highs. You guys will see I took my trades in here. I'm trying to take out these equal highs and then have runners up to this high up here. But going down to the 1 minute, let's scroll over a little bit. There we go. Okay. So the first trade I took of the day, it was in this area. Where was it? Let's see. Let me grab these. So it was a long position. I think I entered on, I think it was somewhere in here. Yeah, I think it was in here. It was in here. I had this entered on this inversion of this gap right here in the 1 minute. Stop was right below the bodies of the candles, and then I had full TP up here, partials at these highs as well. So this was the first trade of the day. I actually ended up not taking any partials. I didn't get any full TP either, but I did after we closed, above this area here. I moved stops to break even, which in turn you guys can see that we did get stopped out, which it's okay, we got stopped out break even, but still I would have liked to get paid here and then eventually take full TP at the highs, but as you guys can see, that didn't play out. And we did have a long in here. I don't remember exactly where it was, but we did get stopped out. And I'll tell you guys why I did go long. We had this 15-minute candle we came back and tagged into. This kind of continuation model. 15-minute fair value gap we tagged into, and then on the lower time frames, right, we had fair value gaps, as you can see in the 5-minute, right, tagged into this 5-minute fair value gap in here, and then we did go back up eventually, and then we did have these 5-minute gaps in here that we tagged into, right? So that was nice in there. Then just quickly going back down to the 1 minute. So those were the longs of the day. I did end up taking a short. I took a short in here. I just noticed we created a bunch of equal highs, so I wanted to short it down to this low just so we can take out the low before we go take out the highs. I entered on this fair value gap in here. Let me take a short position. So I did enter right here in this fair value gap. Stop loss up there. TP was down there. And then actually on this trade, I did get out early as well. But I still got stopped out. I did size up the contracts a little bit, so that's how I ended up losing. So I lost one long, and then I lost this short, and then that's what in turn made me lose $800. But I just entered on this because we had a closure below these lows, and I wanted us to take more liquidity on the 15-minute as well as take out this low down here. So I was looking for us to do that, but as we can see, we did just hit here. So maybe we could have moved TP here on the hindsight, but it's okay. We'll keep it here for now. And again, fair value gaps right, and then we had creating a bunch of equal highs. So I thought we were gonna reverse just a little bit to take out these lows before we go up. I was looking us to hit the 800 level, right? And then we had this inversion of this gap here as well. Some nice displacement, but then we ended up, as you guys can see, nice V-shaped recovery up until the 940 level where we wicked, came back down a little bit, and then we continued rising, right? So I guess the lesson of the day is try not to flip your bias. I mean, I'm not necessarily saying that I flipped my bias. I did kind of stick with the bias, right? I still had a bullish bias, so I only wanted to take that short to a certain level, not all the way down until, you know, the first 15-minute gap we had, and then the first presented gap of the day, which actually we never hit. I'll show you guys right now, actually, because this would have been a nice long opportunity on the 1 minute. Right, we have the first presented gap in here, which we could have came and hit, but we ended up running through it, right? Running. And then we had this little choppiness in here before we went up again. So yeah, overall today was actually a pretty good day, even though we're down in the day. I'm not mad with my trades, right? I still think they were decent trades, just didn't go the way we wanted them to go. So, but hopefully tomorrow I'm not trading, so I won't even recap. I won't make a video or nothing. Wednesday I'll be trading, and hopefully Wednesday is a better day than it was today. Hopefully we're in the green on Wednesday. So, but and as well with that, with these combines, I'm trying to size up on contracts, trying to pass them, you know, relatively quickly, so I don't spend my mental capacity on just trading combines. So I'm ready for fundings and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we're gonna try and pass this combine by the end of the week. I know it's gonna be hard because we got to make now 4K basically. And we have only 3 days to do that, so right, if we make 1,500 a day, then we'll be able to pass. But based on how the market moves and how we take our trades and stuff, how we execute them. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. We're gonna make another trade recap. And yeah, again, we're just gonna try and stick to the schedule. That's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then probably just recap my Tuesday and Thursday trades on Wednesday and Friday. Yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's pretty quick, not too in-depth, but it was a quick video. But yeah, I'll see you guys again later. Peace.